Hi, in this video I'll show you what I do when I'm at home. This is Volcano right here. I think of him as a volcano. He's fluffy. And this one is Timothy, his brother. Our pets sometimes give us lots of love, and that helps when our family members stop giving us love for a while. Timothy. You can, you will, you must. Your dreams, God put them in you. Act like Gandhi. One thing I gotta add to this is not to say anything bad about anyone. That really keeps me quiet because what can I say? Some people say, Daniel, what do you want? Well, nobody says, but let's pretend someone spoke to me. What do you want, Daniel? I want my wife to stay home with our kids. I want my mother and my brother to live with us because they are both lonely. And my mother, she'll probably end up in a nursing home for old people because I'm not able to live with her. However, if my brother lives with us, then my mother doesn't behave as badly as she used to. We've had a lovely time this week. All right, so Daniel, what do you want? You want your family to live together. And Daniel, you don't want to work? That is correct. I don't want to work. It's not necessary. What I will devote my time is to volunteer work. For instance, if my children are home, I would take them to the carpenter's house so they could learn carpentry. These are useful skills that people need to have. Carpentry, electricity, plumbing. These are very useful. The more time my children spend in the public schools, the more materialistic they are becoming. With the type of shoes, the clothing styles, the hairstyles. There's nothing wrong with looking your best. What I'm referring to is my son picked up the bad habit of video games. My daughter wants to be involved in sports at school. And I would prefer that they would be involved in helping other people. For instance, there's nothing wrong with helping the little cousin or the other kids. Especially if we became a missionary family, which we could easily do. Just with my own family in Honduras, I've got brothers over there that don't have many things. I would love to go see them and teach their children English, play with them. And my time is being wasted here in the United States if there are no kids involved, because my teachings will not be passed on. That's why I make these videos. I want them to read the Bible and to memorize Bible verses. My grandfather somehow had a feeling, or maybe it's everyone, he knew that I would be up against many people and that they would try to persuade me and control me and tell me what to do when I knew those things were wrong. He told me, don't let them control you. I was put here on earth to do something. And I will do it or die trying to do it. I'm trying to help people. You say, Daniel, you are helpless. You don't have a job. All right. So I have certain things I need to work on. Once I build the doghouse and learn carpentry, then we will go on to the next bigger project. Eventually, I will get there. God put me here on earth to be like the Good Samaritan. Go help somebody. Look up Hull House, Hull, Hull House. It was a lady that opened up her house to the immigrants in Chicago. And in that house they had babysitting, English classes, cooking classes. It was like a welfare agency. Everybody wanted to go to Hull House. There have been others, they call them senior citizen community centers, or they call it the YMCA community center. We need a community center. And I don't mind having this house be that place. For instance, last night we had the greatest time. There was a mom talking to my wife, my son talking to the boy, my daughter talking to the girl, and myself, I was washing dishes. I cut up an apple for myself. I served the lady a bread my mom sent, banana nut bread. We had a great time. Oh, and the kids played basketball. I helped out. I just kept the ball from bouncing out of the area. I do things that some people don't like to do. For instance, yesterday it rained. I took them to the park, and it was very light, the rain. By the time we got to the park, it was dry. At least it wasn't raining. The kids played. At that moment, my wife was cooking in the barbecue grill inside the air conditioning here. When we got back, we ate. Then the mother of the two children came. And that lady was nice. My daughter had a dress, and the lady fixed up the dresses. Something that holds it, the straps. So It was very nice of that lady to do that. We can all help somebody. Enjoy your life, get some rest, and then listen to the Bible. I listen to it on audio. I have an app for the Bible. All right, talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye, my friends.